November 28th, 2022. I started the online modules required for in-person training. There are 4 of them, and it is now noon, and I only have 19% of the first one completed. I learned that the length of time from appointment to being hooked up to the grid takes about 2 months. You get 80% of the income when they sign the installation contract, and the remaining 20% after installation. As a closer, your job is to create contacts. We'll see how far this is going to go. I'm not getting cold feet, but it seems like it might be a lot of running around for not a whole lot of gain. Each appointment lasts for 90 minutes. I hope I'm successful at this, and it's not just a waste of more time. Time is one thing I don't have a lot of. I decided to drive up to Delaware today. I'll work at either the restaurant or coffee house on the internet. It is a sunny day, but getting cloudier by the minute. It looks like a blanket of clouds is off to the west, and I hope it doesn't mean a gray sky or rainy afternoon. I'm not door dashing today because of my driving record. I sent an explanation, so now all I can do is wait. There was a time period of 2 years where I got a string of tickets and violations, but if you look at my overall driving record of 30 years, it's pretty much spotless. I may call Dasher support this evening when I get back home to see if I can speed up the process. 2 years of bad driving has jeopardized my chance of working for them. I hope they're willing to go out on a limb for me. It would make all the difference in the world. The pretty part of fall has ended, and now comes the ugly part, bare trees and a cold breeze. I stopped at the rest area along I-71 and journaled among the mighty oaks. I wore my coat and wished it were warmer. I stopped again at the Alum Creek access off Route 3637 and left my coat in the car. It's not that bad, but I've been saying that about a lot of things and think I need a dose of reality. Well, that was my lunch break. Now it's time to head into town and finish at least one module. If I do one a day, I will have them all completed by the time the Tuesday Zoom meeting at 4 p.m. is. That's my plan anyway. I tried downloading the solar company's app, but couldn't find it in my phone. I logged in through the computer. Not being at home with an internet connection presented a big problem. No sooner had I pulled out my laptop, my food had arrived. When I got done eating, I walked to OWU, to the campus center building, and sat in the lobby, charging my phone. I tried to continue with the module, but got stuck because I had to be logged into Albatross and couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi network and couldn't create a hotspot. I decided to drive back home and try to do it there. There wasn't much time before the third showing of my home at 7 p.m. today. I cleaned up around the place and a car pulled into the driveway at 6:40. I filled my mug with freshly brewed coffee and gathered up my things. I told them the backyard was private and the realtor announced they were early. I went to McDonald's and got busy on some of the other courses. And by the time I left, I had completed 2 of the modules. When I pulled up my driveway, the front door was unlocked and open. That sure is one unprofessional realtor. Some people just don't have any respect for other people. Who knows? Maybe they were my captors.